Okay, is this like the 1000th time I've worn this sweater? Yes. Is it clean? Yes. Am I ashamed that this is probably the 1000th time I've worn this? No. So with that, hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today, we're gonna start something pretty interesting because we are going to be diving into the Cloverfield universe, I guess I should say. So, a little bit of background. I have seen 10 Cloverfield Lane with Mary Elizabeth Winstead and John Goodman, and I remember really liking it, but I cannot remember a lick of that movie. Literally, I don't remember anything of that movie. I know I've seen it though. I didn't know that this movie that we're watching today, which is just called Cloverfield from 2008, I did not even know this movie existed. I thought that it was just the 10 Cloverfield Lane with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and that's that. That was the only Cloverfield movie, but lo and behold, there's actually multiple. So I figured we should start with the first one, which is Cloverfield from 2008, like I just said. And I have never seen this one, so I'm excited to dive back into this because once we watch this, then that means I can rewatch 10 Cloverfield Lane, and I put air quotes around that because I don't really remember pretty much anything that happens in that one. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this one. If you want to watch the full length reaction to this movie with me, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. Way to give me extra support and to see all the movies I have upcoming for the YouTube channel. So if any of that interests you, you can see all of that in the description below. Okay, so like I said, never seen this before, so I'm excited to see what we have in store. So let's just dive right into it. Gonna be noise. Hello? Also, I was gonna say, did not know that this is a found footage movie. I want to dip my toes more into found footage, so I'm excited to look a little bit more into that. The only found footage thing I've ever seen was Blair Witch Project and VHS. Loved Blair Witch Project, did not love VHS. So hopefully this will redeem that genre for me. Someone woke me up and I was butt-ass naked with a camera.
Oh, I could just see this ending up on the internet.
Yeah, that would be my first thought. I'd be like, no, get that away from me.
Oh, how have you never been to Coney Island? Oh, it's so much fun. I'm taking. We're going.
Oh my god, you're so excited about
I can't
this.
wait. All right, well then from the neck up. Okay, that's the only way I can
Please,
drop.
nobody's paying for that online.
Roasting him. Is that not your boyfriend?
All right, here. I think I got it. Is this on?
Okay. Oh, wait.
What time is everybody?
Okay, so is this like a bunch of different footage, a bunch of different people, and they're all documenting this day, and it just so happened that like something happens? Because these are completely different people.
Not lugging this thing around all night long.
This is important.
I understand that, Lily.
Why are they filming this? I get why the other people are filming their day. They're going to Coney Island, going to New York. It's like a vlog, you know? Why are these people filming this? Oh, like a party?
You're gonna take the camera and just go around the party and film people wishing Rob good luck. You can do this. Yeah.
So we're taping people talking about
Oh, no. I barely even know Rob. I'm just coming to say hi to Lily, so it's a little weird if I'm even on it, I think.
Why are you here at this party then? Oh my god, what is she from? Is this the girl from Mean Girls? Janice from Mean Girls? I think it is, right?
We met like several times before.
Oh, yeah. You have the camera in front of your face. Oh, yeah, what's going on? Totally.
Ha ha! Oh my gosh. Why are you filming yourself being so down bad for this girl? Like, why are you filming yourself crashing and burning? Is this the guy that we saw from the very first clips of like the April 27th Okay, girl, you don't need to be like that far out. You're covering his whole face. I'm trying to film him. You don't have to have your camera up. You're right in front of him. You don't need to have it like, okay, let me block everyone else's view. You could literally just be like this. You're right in front of him. No one's blocking you. Oh, okay. I think that they're broken up. Why would you invite the ex to your going away party? Why would you invite the person who you're throwing a party for, their ex-girlfriend? Well, I mean, it's been a month since they broke up. I mean, if it's the same year, they showed them being together April 27th, and it's now May 22nd. Not even a month. What happened at Coney Island? Why are you at my party? Like, who invited you? If a friend invited her and was like, oh yeah, she'd probably want to come. Bad friend. Bad friend. See, this is why, like, big parties like this, like a big going away party like this, not really ideal, at least for me, because, look, it's like the main thing is no one's really talking to him. They just want to come to be at a party. They don't really care about him. Like, there was some random girl there that this guy was trying to hit on who's like, I don't even know him. I don't even know Rob that well. Hey, why are you here? Why are you at my house? You know? I would want it only to be people that know me or care about me, you know? I don't want all these random people, like, commingling with each other and not even paying attention to me. I mean, is that so much to ask? It's my party, pay attention to me.
I just want you to know how happy I am for you. And I'm really gonna miss you.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Did he hear that? He had to have, right? I mean, it was right after she finished that last word and he instantly was like, all right, hey, I'm here, by the way.
You haven't talked to me in weeks.
Okay, you need to be a little more sleuthy.
Lily, do you know what they were fighting about?
I mean, they broke up a month ago, did they not? They're fighting about being broken up. I don't know. They're exes.
Come on, we won't say anything.
Rob and Beth slept together.
You serious?
It happened a few weeks ago. Beth made me promise not to say anything.
Tell me that? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Why wouldn't I tell you?
She's like, I didn't tell anybody. Like, why would it make a difference if I didn't tell you? I didn't tell anybody.
It's me, Hud from before. Did you know that Rob and Beth had sex?
Why are you in a pissy mood? You're like, oh, I came here to say hi to Lily for a second. You're here for two... Why are you in a pissy mood? You're not even supposed to be here. Like, it's really pissing me off because she admitted that she does not even know Rob or, like, even really care about him. And then she wants to be in a pissy mood that, like, she's at this party. I mean, bye. Get out of here.
Good luck tonight, Travis.
You know? I mean, that's what you get for inviting his ex to a party. Who threw this party? You invited the ex to the party. I'm sorry, but that's messed up.
There's no together. It's just her and me, two separate things. It's better if we just stay friends. Not that I feel like I'm not good enough.
No, stop. You're not good enough for her. That's it. Beth McIntyre is like from a whole nother planet, man. She's beautiful. I love you, but let's face it, you're kind of a douchebag.
This is your brother? This is your way of cheering him up, is being like, she's way out of your league, you're a chump, and she's better than you. Wait, what just happened?
Hey, Marlena, are you okay?
Sorry, that was funny. He's like, whoa, that was crazy. Hey, you okay? Like, finding a way to, like, still talk to her.
See if we can see some of the roof. Let's go to the roof.
I mean, it's night out. Everything's pitch black. You can't see anything. You think you'd be able to see something? What was that? Go. What is that? Oh, shit! That is really fucking close. What is happening? This is stressful. What the hell? What is that noise? What is that? Oh, shit. Shit. Where'd he even go? That's the head of the Statue of Liberty? Zoom out, man. I want to see it. Who's yelling in the back? Is that screaming, preaching in the back? Okay, like, what is that? That's a monster, is that not? That's like giant creature. That's Godzilla. Oh my god. That's a monster. You can hear it screeching and roaring. How do they even film movies like this? You have to create, I mean, I don't know. For some reason, it just seems crazy to me that people can build whole ass town sets, movie sets, that are like a whole ass town. That's what I heard. Well, thank goodness this guy is documenting everything, because shit is going down.
Wait, come here, sit down.
Nothing is more stressful than, I mean, yeah, shit like this that's happening in general will be stressful, but like, when you're at a party and you're dressed up, you're wearing a dress, maybe you're not wearing the most comfortable of clothes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that just does not seem, like, that's the terrifying part. Being trapped in a situation like this, so in an uncomfortable outfit with improper footwear. That's my biggest fear.
You guys, I have it on tape. Yeah, here, let me rewind.
It'd be a great opportunity for you.
That is so funny to think that they're like, okay, rewind it. We have to see it. And he actually did show them that part that we just saw of like, you know, the ex-girlfriend. They actually saw that and they're like, oh my God, what is that? It's just her on the subway. They're like, dear God.
Todd, is your phone working?
What? No.
Show me no cell towers. That thing destroyed like all the city and the friggin' Statue of Liberty.
Marlena, you saw it. What was that?
What now, Pud?
This guy that's filming is a clown. I mean, he is he not? Marlena, what was that? Am I right? Like, still trying to talk to her? But it's just funny. It's just funny though. I don't even know if it's safe. Like, where is the thing?
You still filming?
Yeah. People are gonna want to know how it all went down.
How it all went down.
What do you mean you can't move?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Are they on a bridge? Wait, what is happening? Are we gonna see the thing? Oh shit, it's the bridge! Final Destination? Another connection to Final Destination because Mary Elizabeth Winstead was in Final Destination 3. Oh, how are... This guy that's filming this? How are you not like screeching? He's just like, whoa, go back to film it. That's crazy. I mean, I feel like people would do that. Whoa, and like kind of prioritize that over escaping. I feel like that is kind of accurate. Even 2008, I mean, heck, it's years later. Oh my gosh,
I'm so sorry about your brother.
Oh, did he die? That was just so confusing. I just didn't really... Okay, so we're taking TVs. I thought this was kind of like the end of the world. I thought that we were gonna take food and shit. Oh, you can kind of see it! Okay, whoever's driving this helicopter is, sucks ass. They're not getting the right angle. Oh my God! What the fuck is that thing? I like this because you see movies, right? Like Godzilla or just like big action movies, maybe like Avengers, stuff like that, right? And I always think about the civilians who are like witnessing this.
Donna Murtaugh is near the scene.
What's going on?
Everyone's just sitting, everyone's watching SpongeBob. What the fuck is that thing? So anyways, it's like we're getting a different perspective of an action movie. It makes it feel more real. What the heck are those things? Spider things?
You gotta think this through, man, okay? Beth lives in Midtown. Guess what else is that way? Some horrific shit.
Some horrific shit. I like seeing it makes it feel almost real. I mean, this is stressful, right? I mean, we're seeing a different perspective of like an action movie. Again, this is giving me Signs by M. Night Shyamalan vibes. Because that movie, it felt real. Aliens exist. If anything, that movie convinced me that aliens existed. I mean, truly. This is giving me the same feel. Even like the CGI or the special effects of it looked the same as the alien in Signs.
What about police, fire department?
Couldn't get through.
I think they're pretty occupied. Oh my God! And it's like shooting lasers out of its freaking face. Shit, right in front! They're like, sorry people, get out of the way! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. It's like, where do you go? You can't go anywhere, you gotta hide. What is gonna kill that thing? Okay, show it more. Don't show the people shooting, I don't care about that. Show the giant monster thing. Yes, show it! Stop showing the people! I don't care about them! Show the monster that's destroying the city. We're going towards it? Oh my God! Ah! Oh, so close. Oh! What is that? I honestly don't even know what to say, what to classify that as. It's a monster. It's not like a Godzilla lizard thing. It's like if Godzilla was like a spider. That's what it looks like, you know? Answer it.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. We were right there when it hit. Jason's dead. Jason's dead, Rob.
I mean, is it appropriate for me to still be mad that that girl who didn't even know Rob or cared about being at the party is with them when all this happened? I wish it was a different character that was there with them throughout the rest of this movie. Another main character, but it's this girl who didn't even care about being at the party. All right, is that appropriate for me to be mad about that still?
You didn't have to be.
Yeah.
You had your chance in the alley.
Oh, I just mean in general. You don't have to be at the party at all. See, this is the thing about found footage movies too. There can be times where there's a lull. There are times when there's a lot of downtime, I guess I'll say, for found footage movies. I'm getting a little sleepy weepy, but I feel like it's gonna be picking up again, right? Second act. Let's go. Let's pick it up again. I mean, you know, it happened in Blair Witch Project 2 where there were some parts where I was like, but the ending and the lead up really did pay off, and that's why I gave Blair Witch 10 out of 10 for VHS. It was like an anthology, so it's a bunch of different stories, like short stories, basically. And, you know, those are gonna be hit or misses. And that's just how it is for like short stories, like for books or for movies where it's like anthologies like that. I didn't like that because it was a hit or miss. Gave that one like a 4 out of 10. This one, I don't know where I'm leaning towards, depending on how it ends.
I just can't stop thinking about how the last thing I said to her was good luck tonight, Travis.
I think of some of the things I said to Jason.
No, that's different.
Why?
Jason knew you loved him.
Hey, do you guys remember a couple of years ago when that guy was lighting homeless people on fire in the subway?
Jesus, Todd.
Why are you the worst at like starting conversations?
I just can't stop thinking how scary it would be if a flaming homeless guy came out of the dark right now.
Who is this clown?
Oh God, this is nasty.
Okay, really? Rats? I mean, you live in New York, don't you? Ooh, I'm scared. Follow the rats. Follow the rats. I mean, rats, of course, New York rats, of course would survive the apocalypse. I mean, this is just evidence right here. They are surviving the apocalypse. It's happening. I mean, this is the best camera. It also has a flashlight on it, too. Oh! Ah! Run! Ah! The little spider thing! Oh! Oh, ew, what is that? Ew, I got the chills. What is that? Oh, shit, get off me. Oh my gosh, no. This is like when you're on a roller coaster with the simulator, basically, you know, like Star Tours or whatever. This is literally what it feels like. I feel like I'm on a little ride where it's like, oh, shit, whoa, whoa. And it's like jolting me around because they're coming right at the camera, you know? All I need are some 3D glasses. Oh, get off of me. What are you? Okay, is that video footage that they keep showing of when they hooked up? Or is that when they were still dating? It must have been when they hooked up, right? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
So those things came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah. The connection for these like Cloverfield movies, because I remember 10 Cloverfield Lane had a completely different premise. So is it just like within the same world, different settings, kind of like American Horror Story almost, but it's like each season's a different story, right? Each season there's a different setting, whatever. For this, I think it's like each movie is the same world, same universe, but we're following different characters, kind of like a Marvel movie. Same Marvel universe, different characters, different movies.
Let's just go up and look around.
Why are you so like wanting to move around? You wanted to move around so much throughout this whole movie, and one of us got hurt, and you're still like, yeah, let's move around, let's look around. You can't blame me for not wanting to take your advice. Honestly, this might be like where we're safest because there's at least like food and shit here. I mean, I don't know where we're at, underground subway. Wait, is this a hospital? Wait, what? Where is this? Oh, this is like a mall. Okay. You don't look too good at all. You're gonna pass out. Is that a guy? Or is that like a weird mannequin thing? Oh, they didn't hear any of that? This movie's a lot, like they show a lot, which that's the thing, with found footage, sometimes they don't show a lot. For VHS, they kind of did. I mean, for found footage, they kind of, it's a lot of like jolty, shaking camera work, so it's kind of hard to actually see something scary or see some gore or whatever. Not this movie, they're showing a lot of it. They are.
You have no idea what's out there.
I don't care what's out there, listen to me, she's dying.
There is nothing.
You think not like, oh, you think we care about that, but it's like, bro, we're not gonna let one guy out because there's a loved one. He has a loved one that he's worried about. All of these people have loved ones that they are worried about.
Marlena, are you okay? Hey, what are you guys...
Ah! What, is she gonna turn into one of them? This is what I mean. It's like, whoa! Okay, I was not expecting that. Because this guy, stupid guy, wanted to see his ex-girlfriend. Oh my gosh, like, he's really putting all of us in danger. I was gonna say, that was a good example of, like, the shaky camera work where you don't, like, see shit. But when you do, it's good. I will give you that. When you do see shit, it is pretty good. I also like, for found footage, the lack of music. You know, time and place. There's no music, ever. I mean, there was, "You're way too beautiful, girl." How's she still wearing heels this whole time? Meanwhile, the horse is like, I have a route. I have to take it.
Tell me that's not her place.
That's your place, yeah.
I don't suppose she lives on the ground floor.
No, 39th.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. I'm not going in a collapsed building.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we could try going up the other building and then see if there's a place to cross over under a roof. And then we could find some way down to her place.
This is a terrible idea.
Wait, no, never mind. No, that's a bad idea. Hey, that's a
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, there's still playing. Okay, don't you know when there's shit like this going on, the elevators are not gonna work, and it's always advised to take the stairs and not the elevators? Dumbass! Come on, you gotta take the stairs.
You guys see that guy's face? When Lily asked him what it was? I mean, they have no idea.
This guy's kind of a buffoon. I mean, he keeps acting a clown.
Does it really matter right now?
Yeah, it matters because I need to talk about something.
All you've done has been talking about everything and anything. I mean, we have to give credit to the brother's girlfriend, Lily, I think. She is a down-ass bitch. Like, she has been along on this ride this whole time. She is a down-ass bitch, and we have to appreciate that. It would be cool to be in a movie like this where it's like, it's kind of realistic. It's supposed to be realistic, right? I mean, obviously for like Marvel movies or like Godzilla, there's an element of fantasy. But with this, it's supposed to be sort of like real life, especially because it's shot like it's found footage. So that makes it more interesting to maybe film this type of movie, like be an actor in this type of movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be cool still to be like a superhero in a Marvel movie, but I think this would also be a lot of fun to shoot. You're way too beautiful. That song's stuck in my head now. Why it'll never work. So, and then the guy had that speech basically saying like, that's them, you know, that's why it'll never work. She's way too that's what the brother's saying to him. She's way too beautiful for you. Oh, she's alive?
You came back for me.
Of course I came back for you.
Okay, wait, why am I gonna cry? I don't know why that was so sweet. I was actually like, okay, maybe they have a shot. Maybe I do want them to live.
You shot, all right? Oh, put the camera down and help me, okay?
Okay, you put the camera in the worst spot. Like, now we can't see it. What? It's like a dinosaur-looking thing. Kind of, but like with multiple, like, spider legs or something. Shit, it's coming closer. Ah! Okay, keep killing it.
I don't know, something else. Also terrible.
Ah! Don't just stand there, man. I like how much they're showing it now. The monster thing. Is there a name for it? I'm gonna look it up, see if they give it a name. I doubt it. Cloverfield? That's his name? It's kind of cute. Yeah, why is this called Cloverfield? They're in New York, in like Manhattan and stuff. They're not in a place called Cloverfield. Why is it called Cloverfield? Wait, they took her and not her? Oh my god, nothing's gonna kill this thing. We gotta figure out what's gonna kill this thing. Okay, now we're gonna get some cool action scenes from the helicopter, right? If the helicopter goes down, I swear, this looks like one of the simulation rides. What is this camera? It has amazing battery life. Wait, why was the helicopter so close too? I would instantly just shoot right up. I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, there's no way they survived that. If the camera survived that? Did the camera survive? They all survived and the camera survived. What is this camera? I mean, it's 2008. This camera has the best quality, the best sound, the best battery life, biggest SD card. I'm like, oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, hi! This is kind of reminding me of Nope as well. Because a lot of that was them trying to document something. Is this guy dead? They took the camera. They're like, we still need to document this. I'll take on that role. It's okay.
It's gone.
Okay, I know this might be inappropriate, but I'm just thinking right now. I think that they were just friends, and that footage that we saw was of them hooking up, and they never dated. That's why it was like, oh, do you know something? Oh, they hooked up. It's because they were friends and they weren't dating. And I'm just now realizing that. I mean, I'm sorry. It wasn't the most important thing in the world. Sorry. But that's why it took me so long, because it wasn't so important. But I got it now. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Or welcome if you've never been here before. It's my intro. Good luck for your job in Japan. Oh!
Look at me, guys, look at me.
I can't look at you. Oh, I love you too, thanks. GG. Damn, that was a short ass movie. Oh my gosh, 1 hour and 15 minutes is how long I've been recording that. It's a short ass movie. Okay. So, I really liked this one. I did. It was probably one of the most, I mean, I could be wrong because, like I said, I've only seen like a couple of found footage movies, but if not the most action-packed found footage movie I've ever seen. I mean, that's just a fact. This is the most action-packed, high-intense found footage movie. And that's usually my qualm with found footage, is sometimes there's lulls, sometimes it can be kind of boring because it's supposed to be found footage. So it's supposed to be like, oh, people are filmed like the boring parts too, you know? In an edited movie, you edit out all the boring parts or whatever. Even in like my videos, I edit out the lulls and the boring parts. But in found footage, it's supposed to be like, okay, we're showing you everything that this person recorded. There are gonna be some boring parts, and so what? But that's what I kind of like. If that makes it feel more realistic, which I like. And I think I just like the whole perspective of this being kind of an action movie, but from the perspective of a civilian who's just trying to get out of there. You know, a lot of it is, oh, it's from the superhero's perspective, or it's from someone that's like in the government and they're trying to take down this thing, whatever. It's from a very important, I guess, perspective. And I like that it's kind of like, let's take a look from the perspective of someone with a little more of a mundane view, right? Someone a little bit, dare I say, basic. It's just a normal person, a normal group of people, and they're just trying to survive this and escape. And I think it's interesting that they never escape it. Honestly, I mean, they tried for very long. Even to escape New York, like they could not even escape or evacuate or anything. So I said, depending on how the movie ends, that was really gonna impact my score. One, I love how short it is, especially because at times it felt like it was maybe dragging a little bit, but like I said, that's kind of like the thing with found footage. They're gonna film the boring parts. They're gonna film the quote-unquote lulls. And I mean, that's important because they want to kind of portray that they didn't cut anything out of this found footage, right? So I think I'm gonna give this one a very high score because I don't know if it's a 10 out of 10 right off the bat. I will give it a 9 out of 10 though. If I'm editing this or maybe like even a week later and I change my mind, then we'll change my score to a 10. But for right now, from first impressions coming off of this, I want to give it a 9 out of 10 just because I want to sit with this for a while. There's no problem with me sitting with this, letting it digest, and then I can reflect and look back and think if I want to give this a 10 out of 10. Because sometimes that happens, or just like rewatching movies, then I'm like, okay, you know what? This is a 10 out of 10. Because coming right off of it, I'm not initially like, that was great. I knew it right off the bat. It was going to be a 10 out of 10. And that's how I feel when I give those movies that are 10 out of 10s. I instantly come out of them and I'm like, yes, I know exactly, no questions asked. Didn't really feel that with this movie, but a 9 out of 10 is still a fantastic score. So let me know if how I explained the connections between like the Cloverfield movies is correct. If it is within the same universe, but it's just following different stories within that same universe, they're not supposed to be super connected. Let me know if that's how it's supposed to be, because next we can watch 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now I know the premise for that one is Mary Elizabeth Winstead is basically trapped in like an underground bunker with these two older men who told her that the apocalypse is happening outside and we need to stay in here and, you know, be safe, which is giving me Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt vibes, which that's like one of my all-time favorite shows. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is hilarious, but make it horror. So that's what 10 Cloverfield Lane is about. And like I said, I've seen that movie, don't really remember pretty much anything that happens, don't remember the ending, don't remember if it's true or not. I mean, just coming off of this, apparently it is true. This says, like, oh, property of the US government, blah, 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 which alludes that it's true. So I don't know. I think the whole thing for 10 Cloverfield Lane is you're supposed to question if it is true or not, if these two older guys are just being like weird, creepy, if it's true what they're telling her. So I'm excited to watch that one. I'll wait to watch it for a reaction with you guys because I do kind of just want to watch it like instantly, but I'll wait. We'll do a reaction for that together. Let me know if you're interested in that and I will film that as soon as I can. So with that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and especially Mark Sylvester and James Cox. Thank you so much and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, so like I said earlier, full-length reaction to this is already up on my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below. Check it out. See what's in store for you there. Way to give me some extra support. Thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey. What did you guys think about this movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's just okay? Let me know. And what do you think about the Cloverfield series in general? I know it's a very popular series. I'm just curious to see what the general consensus is for this. So please let me know because I would love to see what you guys think about it. But thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching.
Thank you.